nights are too sacred for sleep. I could stay awake just to hear you breathing in the quiet glow of midnight air, and stay right there. Watch you smile while you were sleeping, like the world found peace inside your face. Time slows its pace. Every moment with you feels richer than a crowded life of noise and gold and stories told. And closest to heaven is not a throne, but this chair beside your resting hand that I understand. Don't wanna close my eyes when truth is written soft across your skin. Where I begin, right here with you, the hours learn to kneel instead of run away, and choose to stay. Love measured quiet, often measured best inside the chest. I don't wanna miss a thing when the smallest breath you take feels wide as sky and passes by. I don't wanna fall asleep while this living miracle is happening in everything. I just wanna stay with you and let this moment stretch and sing. Like spring. If tomorrow called too early and the sun tries pulling you away from sight, I'll hold you tight. If dreams come calling louder than the promises we softly keep, I'll guard your sleep. Every heartbeat here is proof that love is not a word but living flame without a name. Some people chase forever, cross distance they cannot define or align. Some find forever resting in a borrowed midnight room and chair, already there. Heaven sometimes is it not above, but close and low and near and clear. When love is present, time becomes a guest and waits its turn. I don't wanna miss a thing when your smallest movement writes a song all night long. I don't wanna fall asleep while truth is closer than it's ever been under my skin. I just wanna stay with you where every second feels like a wing, and everything. This moment forever is not a dream, but a decision made awake and true, to stay with you. Right here with you is worth more than a lifetime loud and fast and far than any star. I don't wanna miss a thing, and that is more than wish, it is a vow spoken now. Hold the moment, let the clock stand still by will. I don't wanna miss a thing while this quiet glory fills the room like perfume. I don't wanna close my peacefully breathing here tonight in plain sight. I just wanna stay with you till memory and time both agree. This is the key. Some prayers are watched, not spoken. Some walls fall by hammer, some walls fall by voice and drum. Chant down Babylon, where the system builds towers out of borrowed breath and fear. But the cracks are already here. Babylon system write rules that bend the weak and guard the throned, but truth's not owned. Children cry under laws that never learn their name or need or see. We're gonna chant, not a whisper, not beg, not bow, polite and low, but let it show. Righteous voice carried farther than a guarded gate of steel and wall or protocol. Oppression dressed sharp, but it limp when truth walk in the room and blown. When the people find one rhythm and one sound, false crowns fall down. Chant down Babylon. Let the freedom drum reply. Let the cover truth stand high. Down Babylon. When the many sing as one, they all night done. Chant down Babylon. Not with hate, but burning light. Truth and rights. Down oppression walk heavy, but it stumble when the chorus arise, and street and yard and hit hard. Freedom sound travel faster than a decree sign, late at night, out of sight. No chain for a song that people own and understand. Hand to hand, I see an empires fear a drum more than a gun, and steady hands history stands. Seen a melody unlock a tighter door, then force or plead, set free the blues in a chant, drink water from the same deep well, until one voice trouble, thousand voices change the ground. That's the sound. Chant down Babylon. Let the low become the lead. Let the wounded see. Down Babylon. When the hidden speak out loud, unbound. Babylon. Let the righteous rhythm ride. New life. Truth and rights ain't slow in paint. They breath and bread and daily claim, not fame. When the chant turns into living, and the living turn to law, no flaw. Chant down Babylon inside before the walls outside all fall. That's all. First the song rises, first the song rises. Then the walls remember gravity. Tear down that below. Then the walls remember gravity. A mirror tells time louder than a clock. Every time I look in the mirror, I see the lines on my face, writing truth in slow ink and light, day and night. Years don't whisper, they carve, they mark, they testify what you survived and learned to be. Honestly, maybe tomorrow ain't promised, but it's invitation enough for me to stand and try, reach and fly. Sing for the laughter that carried you through the empty plate and unpaid due that pulled you through. Sing for the tears that clean the dust from wounded sight and stubborn pride from inside. Sing for the years that didn't break you, though they tried with steady hand. Still you stand. Time tests, but it also tunes the tone of the grown. Dream on, dream until your dreams come true and stand, not just plan. Dream on, let the still demand and reach, still preach, sing with me through the strain and climb and song all along. Good Lord will take you away one day, so sing before the curtain close and fall. Give it all. Don't die quiet with a full heart unsung and a truth still locked inside your chest, unexpressed. A living voice worth more than silent perfect regret. Don't forget, some men chase gold, some chase tone. Only one outlives the dust and frame, not the same. A song sung true, outwalk a throne, built fast and tall, outlasted all. Breath is alone, use it loud and use it right with your might. If the dream still knocked, don't mute the door. Give it more. Dream on. Though the road runs steep and long and wild, still a child. Dream on. Let the inner fire stay unreconciled, unbeguiled. Sing with me for the tears, the years, the truth, and you. Lines on my face ain't warning, they're witness marks of standing in the storm and heat, still on my feet. Maybe tomorrow open, maybe not, but I will meet it full and strong with a song. Dream on, ain't wishes, work with wings attached and matched. Don't leave the music locked inside your chest. Give your best. Dream on, dream until your dreams come true and ring and sing. Mirror don't end the story, the voice does. Some promises are written in ink. Some promises are written in the soul and never fade. Forever loving jive through the days that break and the nights that test my stand. With an open heart and a working hand. Through the storm and the shaking ground beneath my feet and bone, I never walk alone. Only jive when the loud world tries to bite my knee and name. I don't bow to flame. I will never bow to a throne built out of fear and gold disguise or polished lies. My heart is strong not because the road is smooth and wide, but because of who walks inside. Give thanks and praise when the table's full and when it bare. Fate's still there, and pressure says bend and truth says stand. I know the hand forever loving jive through thunder and calm. Forever loving jive, my shield and my song. Forever loving jive when we've all strong. Forever loving jive, my song. Through the days when friends grow quiet and the crowd grows thin and cold, and comfort can't be sold. Through the nights when doubt tries knocking like a debt unpaid and courage delayed. Faithful don't mean never tired or never torn apart. It means guarded heart. I've seen loud believers fall when comfort changed the deal. A truth stay real. Stand firm when the bargain offer cost your inner ground. Don't trade sound. The blues and the gospel shake the same deep wall. Truth call. Through the storm when sight gets small and dim, I answer him. Forever loving jive through the rise and fall. Forever loving jive beyond the throne. Not loud, but eternal. So I'm feeling don't knock polite. They kicked the band away. Sweet emotion walking in the room before the band even strike the first loud chord tonight. Ready to ignite. Talking about things that nobody cares, but everybody still repeat out loud and wrong all night long. Fake devotion dressed in silk and perfume, but cracking at the first real heat. Can't take the beat. Keep talking fast, but truth still outwalk every polished lie, yourself style. Mile by mile, wearing other things that shine but never fit the soul. They got to carry them through the day anyway. No slow motion when the real groove hit the floor and shake the doubt out of your shoes. That's the news. Take your chances with a raw sound, not the safe sound, not the clean approved disguise that survives. Good old days ain't behind, they show up anytime the band and heart agree. Wild and free, when the rhythm right, the truth don't hide. You step outside. Sweet emotion rolling through the rooms and through the backbeat drum. Here it comes. Sweet emotion when the sound too honest to stay polite and small at all. Keep talking if you want, but the groove already won the room. Feel the boom. Some people love the mirror more than music, more than truth, more than tone, skin and bone. They sell a slogan, not a feeling, not a fire, not a living, breathing sound spinning round. But when the band locked tight and the shuffle by, the masks fall off in time, every time. Real emotion, need no costume, need no script, need no golden frame, just a flame. Crowd can smell the difference between a practiced smile and a burning line every time. Stage get holy when the rhythm speak cleaner than a preacher's speech, hard to teach. Take your chances on the sweat and grit, an imperfect human cry that don't lie. That's the kind of sound that make a restless room testify. Reach the sky, let the groove talk, let the fake fall through. What you gonna do? Sweet emotion, louder than the rumor, louder than opposing claim. Ain't the same. Sweet emotion, when the band and blood and truth align in time, prime time. Keep talking if you must, but the rhythm draw the final line every time. Good old days are built right now when the floorboards shake and the glasses ring while you sing. No slow motion in a true groove moment. You're either in or out the flame, no in between. they never play too safe. That's the taste. Sweet emotion running like a river through the band and spine tonight. Burning bright, sweet emotion when the truth and rhythm finally reunite. Locked tight. No more talking, just the groove and living sound in motion. Sweet emotion. That's not noise. That's proof.